the Coalition of Women Organizers, a group made up of all women organizers of the various political parties, have backed the former gender minister's decision to quit politics. Otiko Jaba, who was recently redesignated from the gender ministry to Italy as Ghana's ambassador, has rejected the appointment, citing some family-related issues as her excuse. Now, we've been joined in the studio by Janet Nabla, who is the president of the Coalition of Women Organizers. Good afternoon to you, Janet.
Good afternoon.
Right, so politicians, they quit all the time. So why are you saying you are backing Otiko Jaba's quitting of politics? What is there to back?
She didn't just quit. She was reshuffled and she quit.
But politicians, they get reshuffled all the time.
Yes. And has anybody ever quitted from being reshuffled?
That was her decision to quit.
Yes.
Was she forced to quit?
She wasn't forced.
Right.
The problem we have here is that she was Minister for Gender and then was repositioned as an ambassador, which is of a lower rank because she will be answerable to the Minister for Foreign Affairs. So it's a demotion in her part, and truth is that we didn't want her to accept that position, but this was a decision.
This is service to your country. Whichever capacity you are in, you are serving your country, whether it's a demotion or it's a promotion.
She was the only one who was demoted. The rest were then also serving them.
An excuse?
It is not an excuse, but it is prerogative right on you to either accept it or not.
And she has said she will quit. So why is your coalition backing? What is there to back?
We are saying that we are proud that she stood up and said she's not going to do it. It has never happened in this country. She's the only woman who came out boldly to say that I will not, if you are demoting me for no cause, because with the Ministry of Gender, she has done a great work.
I beg your pardon, but I believe that there's some sort of monitoring that is done. There's a whole minister for monitoring and evaluation, and I believe the president did his monitoring and evaluation and believe that Otiko Jaba deserves the position of ambassador.
If the monitoring and evaluation manager or this minister did his or her work well, she would have been the first minister to be. The reshuffling would have given her a better position, because among all the ministers, she has worked more than any other minister could do in that ministry. Do you know that she's the only minister who invited all the regional women, national women organizers on board anytime there is an issue at the gender ministry? She always calls. Whenever the gender ministry is going to do something, she calls all the other political parties devoid of political colors. Do you know that the International Women's Conference at New York, no woman have ever gone apart from the party's own people? When all the ministers for genders were there, they will go with their party members. So what
would you have the president do for her?
I am disappointed at the president that hard work is not rewarded. That is what I have seen. She's not rewarding hard work. If she's rewarding hard work, Madam Honorable Otiko Jaba should be the first person that she would have given a ministry like Ministry of Trade or Ministry of Finance. People who are trying should be given a task that they can go there and be able to make sure that the people of this country enjoy the good leadership qualities that she exhibited at the Ministry of Gender. So I am really disappointed, and I thank God that she reneged by saying she doesn't want that position. It's true, she doesn't need it. And
so if the president should give her a position of her choice, you believe that she should take it?
It's not the matter of position of choice. It's the matter of you being recognized that the efforts you are making is something that the society is seeing, and then they are trying to rule. Like, not even rewarding. You should have left her at the gender ministry, because this is the time I have never seen. The truth is that this woman has worked so hard and doesn't deserve to be demoted. I told you how she brought all the other women organizers from the various political parties, devoid of political colors. It has never happened in the history of Ghana, and this woman is the only one who brought it. So I am disappointed that the president have decided to demote her by asking her to take an ambassadorial position.
Thank you, Janet. Thank you very much for your time this afternoon. Janet Nabla is the chairperson of the Coalition of All Women Organizers, and they say they are backing Otiko Jaba's quitting of politics. Now,